Hello class, I hope you're doing well. We need to prepare to make our presentations for our book projects, so we're going to practice using this website called Haiku Deck to make simple presentations of at least 3 slides that incorporate graphics and text, so you're ready to make those presentations. Remember, this is just a practice, we're going to have a little bit of fun, so I figured since we're using Haiku Deck, we're going to write haiku. I've put your instructions for how to sign up to this website in the email I sent you. Make sure you follow that first. And then once you're through there and you're on this page, you're going to click Create New Deck. That takes you to the Haiku Deck editor. And the first thing it gives you is a title slide. We want to start there so we can introduce our presentations to our audience. So you'll see it's got a text box and a room for a background. I'm going to put in the title of my presentation, which is My Favorite Haiku, and my name is Mr. Von Kempen. And now, since I have my title formatted correctly with capitals and my name neatly spelled underneath, I want a background. So this looks very interesting to my audience because Haiku Deck or any other presentation software we use is meant to help us just enhance our presentations of ourselves and our information to our audience. That's a skill that's good to develop just for being able to make a good impression, keep people interested. So you'll see on the left here there's a background tab. Click on that. It gives you words that describe your image. You can click on that. It gives you a free library of images to choose from. I like this one down here that is graffiti that says haiku, so I picked that. And boom, I have a background. I'm going to keep the white text over a black background because I like how it stands out, but you can also switch it so it's vice versa. And again, since I said we're writing haiku today, I'm going to go and give each line of my text, each 3 lines, its own slide. So I click the plus down here in the bottom right to make a new slide. I don't want a title slide anymore. I want more of a body slide. So I'm going over here onto the left. I like this one here that gives me a line for text and room for a background. So the first line of my haiku is tiny pirate ship. Yes, I wrote a haiku about a tiny pirate ship. And I need a background. So I go over there. I have choices, tiny pirate ship and pirate ship. I want a picture of a pirate ship. I like this pirate ship. I'm going to use this pirate ship. But I don't like how the text is in the way of the pirate ship. So I'm going to go to the Layout tab here on the left and find another option that puts the text somewhere where I can still see the pirate ship and still read my text. And I'm going to toggle the color because I don't like how that looks. Boom, there we are. That's our first slide. I'm going to make a second slide for my second line, and I want to be able to insert a picture with this one. So my second line down here, and the one with the camera icon, is thy flag exceeds thy true size, because this pirate ship is a little funny looking. And I like my Old English words, thy, because they're fancy, and I like to be fancy. We are fancy when we're writers. So we've got the text, we've got space for a picture. Go over to background, click My Pictures to upload your own image. I'm going to choose a file, and I already have a picture of when I drew this poem one time. And I'm going to go up here and crop it so we can see the tiny pirate ship. Go to work, save. You'll see it puts in the image, and then I can adjust the background color over here. I want it to be brown. We can still see the ship. Everything is good. I have one more slide I want to put in, and I want to be able to put in a couple images this time. So I'm going to go to this one down here with the circle and the lines. That lets me use a background and embed a photo. So my last line is, oh, look, a shark. Sad. Because it's very sad. If a tiny pirate ship is attacked by a shark, there's not much they can do. And since this is the end of my presentation, I'm going to put a little the end thanks for your time message for my audience, because we want to be kind to our audiences. We want to thank them for listening to us, so they might thank us for presenting to them. It's an equal exchange. We want to have respect as presenters and members of an audience. So we're just going to build that by being polite first as presenters. And so I'm going to go over to the background tab again, and I'm sure you've gotten pretty used to this process by now. It doesn't give me suggestions right now. I'm not sure why, but that's okay because I know I want a picture of a shark. So I search, it gives me some sharks. I really like this shark. He's pretty mean looking. And I still need to add a picture, so I click on the little camera icon, and I'm going to choose File again, and I'm just going to go back to that same picture I used last time, so I can also put in the shark that I drew, so we can see the full picture of the shark attacking the tiny pirate ship, eating the little pirate. It's a very sad day to be a pirate. And there you have it. That's the end of my presentation. It's not very long. You can make it pretty much as long as you want. Big thing to remember about this is like PowerPoint, but it's a lot easier to use graphics because they're provided for you. The program searches graphics for you, or you can search them yourself. You can change the colors. I didn't do it in my example because I liked this font, but you can go up here to fonts/themes to choose different themes and fonts depending on how you want to represent yourself. So your assignment for class is going to be to write a funny haiku. Just write a funny haiku, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, and bring it to class next period. And once you're in class, you're going to show me your haiku, and then you're going to grab your laptop, and you're going to make a Haiku Deck presentation, which at the end of class, you will share with the class. So I will see you in class. Have a fun time writing your funny haiku. Bye-bye.